What's going on, you guys? Like the way you guys to another DC TV Talk Part 1 where I'm covering Supergirl Season 5, Episode 4. I couldn't pronounce the name of this episode. Listen, also you guys excuse the lighting. It's been rough today. I just bear with me, but listen, it's not about what I look like, people. It's about what I say. And I got a few things to say about this Supergirl episode. Listen, first of all, John needs to do something with his hair because I don't like it. It's not working. I don't know if these are like micro dreads. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying. Anyway, we have things going on at the DEO. Alex is like feeling the pressure of being over everybody, and it's really starting to get to her. People are like jumping ship, and they going with Mercer and Otis Graves, and like it's really having an effect because a few of them have left and then got killed. And like I'm pretty sure Mercer and Otis are doing it behind Agent Liberty's back because he's not he's not with killing humans. Also, we meet Manchester Black this episode, who is we find out is Fiona's fiance, and also Fiona died this episode. Didn't really. It was kind of like you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think we knew the character for like one episode that she was gone. So, but yeah, we meet Manchester Black. I've seen Manchester Black in a few different episodes. I like the guy who played Manchester Black in this. I think he did a pretty good job. I've seen him in like the Superman. I forgot what movie it was. I've seen it in a couple movies. I'm not too just familiar with the character. I know a little bit about it. I know he was an anti-hero who becomes a villain though. So I'm pretty sure we'll see that turn possibly at the end of this season. Also, Supergirl's battling the kryptonite still, and Alex has pretty much benched her, which is like a problem for Supergirl, and she's pissed. Also, we get to see Brainiac is starting to lose it. James Olsen, he wants to get back out in the field, but when he does, like, Niall tells him, like, I don't think you should. I got a bad feeling about this. But he still does it anyway. And now he's looked at like a human hater, I want to say. They call him like a human hater. And like they're turning their back on him pretty fast. And like he went out thinking he was going to go out there and get and do what he thought was right, but it backfired. I think it was the humans that hate him now. I don't know. Somebody hate him. Either way it go. And he has to deal with that. Lena's trying to help Supergirl and help Brandon get his mind right because Brandon's pretty sad right now. It's just a lot. It's a lot. The what I'm trying to the biggest part was the stuff with Alex and how it's like, hey, she's really starting to feel the pressure because I've said it before. Alex, as like the leader, is a dick. Like Alex, I don't know. You have to be like super tough because she feels like, hey, I'm a woman and I have to be tough on everybody because I don't want nobody pushing over me. I don't think anybody ever took Alex as a pushover. I just feel like once she got the title of like the lead person, just like she kind of became meaner. That's what I'm gonna say. She became meaner, not tougher. She became meaner. She like really get on people's head. And Supergirl is really trying her best, but she's fighting with this damn suit on. They finally got the kryptonite out the air. But you know what I think the biggest point? Of course, Age of Liberty took control of some aliens and made them do some bad stuff. That's not what the biggest part of this episode was to me. The biggest part of this episode was the very end when the person that went and got Supergirl and said the kryptonite's out of the air. Can I? And she just said, "Can I get back to my training?" I swear, if that ain't Ivan Drago, that's Ivan Drago all day. I don't want to just compare every Russian to Ivan Drago because that's it. Because I don't want everybody comparing every black person who played basketball to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Cool, but when she said, I don't think I can think of it's Ivan Drago and her and what's it's kind of crazy because I'm like, wow, it's she's like completely taking like a back seat. So I'm wondering what they're gonna do with her because I've seen Kara fight another evil Kara before, so it's gonna be like, is this one just gonna more or less be like trying to just ruin her reputation or what? That's the question because I don't want them to get too repetitive with stuff because we seen how they did in the crossover and this they did it excellent in the crossovers. I think, like I said, the crossover is one of the best things I've ever seen from any comic book genre. It was fantastic. So I'm just wondering how they gonna do this. It's the question. It's a toss up. And so also I seen Agent Liberty put the little worm or what leech or whatever in the guy's head, Jensen's head. So I'm still wondering what that did to him. There's a few more questions. This episode, I do think I like this one a little bit. I like this one a little bit more than the last one because they toned back on some of like the political stuff. Which you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I don't get in like involved in politics, but they kind of toned it back to the point of where I'm like, okay, cool. I I it's still there, but you know what I'm saying, it's not all in your face with it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I enjoyed this episode, you guys. You guys let me know what you thought about that in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Come back tomorrow for more DC TV talk where hopefully the lighting will be better. And I'm covering Arrow and DC Legends of Tomorrow, which has been really, really good. Till then, peace.